Japan is a country that has neither the moral qualification nor the justification to look over the permanent seat of the UN Security Council. The international community still vividly remembers the extraordinary and heinous crimes against humanity committed by Japan in the past century during the occupation of Asian countries, including my country, which are unprecedented in the history. However, Japan still denies its past crimes and stubbornly refuses to compensate for them, and is even resorting to distorting history. The continued visits and offerings by Japanese politicians to Yasukuni Shrine, where the memorial tablets of high-class war criminals who were indicted for war crimes and executed at the Far East Military Tribunal are enshrined, are not only an act of insult to the countless victims and sufferers in Asia, but also an act of denying the victory in the world anti-fascist war. The Japanese authorities have openly set the establishment of a nation capable of waging war as a strategic goal, and are drastically increasing their military spending and developing new attack cruise missiles and hypersonic missiles with ranges of thousands of kilometers, while also inviting NATO to the Asia-Pacific region to conduct joint military exercises, thereby constantly threatening regional peace and stability. That is precisely why many countries around the world, including Asian countries, are repeatedly expressing a sense of crisis and concern that if Japan becomes a permanent member of the UN Security Council, it will not only be condoning Japan's past crimes, but also be encouraging them to repeat such crimes. Rather than shaking its purse strings and looking over the permanent seat of UN Security Council, Japan must liquidate the past at the earliest possible date and fulfill its unavoidable moral responsibility and international legal obligations which it bears before the times and humanity.